Hi, everybody. How are we doing? Oh, what? Windows just decided to like pop, do that like pop up and tell me the brain work. Oh, it's because the music's on. So the music's distracting me. I, oh, sweet. You can't hear me. You, what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Music's too loud. Got it. Yeah, that explains it. Because I was listening to softer music like the other night and everything, so like I had the music turned up a little bit more. We're listening to like classical rock. Can you hear me now though? Hello. Was jamming, but you have been loud and can hear you. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Hi, welcome in everybody. Let's do our daily checks. Let's do our daily checks because people did their daily checks. Thank you for doing your daily checks, by the way. Big sneaky check. Oh my goodness, is that a dinosaur? Is your picture a dinosaur? Oh, I love that. Oh my goodness, I love dinosaurs, you guys. You guys. So I was thinking about getting back into like Ark Survival. Um, yeah, Rainbow Dino. Oh, it's so cute. What is going on with Stream Elements? Stream Elements. Okay. A tiny snack portal opens above Mamapuffff and drops off a perfectly assembled taco, courtesy of Stream Elements. No explanation provided. Stream Elements discovered a mysterious package. Nobody remembered ordering it. How did Stream Elements trigger my Puff Puff pass? Oh, because it was in my that well, okay. I guess I got a taco when I started stream. I wish it was real. All right, Rip, you did your daily checks. Thank you for that. The house carefully records Rip's visit amongst today's familiar faces. Welcome in, Rip. How are you? You guys, I took a gummy before going live. My son is down for a nap, and my other two kiddos are at school, so like it's kind of like my free time a little bit. But I got work to do on stream stuff, and I was like, oh, why not? Oh, I'm moving my desk a little too much. I said, oh, why not just like go live with you guys and you guys like who are little streamers too and need help with understandings, but Fortnite trading. That's tonight. I'm gonna go live tonight. We can do that tonight. Like I'm gonna go live and play Fortnite tonight. But I wanted to do like just like this kind of like little co-work because some people don't understand like streamer bot and everything. I won't be around tonight. I have plans. Ooh, what kind of plans? What kind of plans? My husband and I gotta help him to later on tonight. I gotta prep for my dad's pool party tomorrow. Let me finish these check-ins and then we'll continue chatting. Rip. I got you. Malibu, welcome in. Welcome in, honey. How are you? Rip, you don't have plans. Stop playing. I'm dry humping everyone on. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna be Chucky again? Welcome in, Big Sneaky. The house records another day of adventures for Big Sneaky in the registry. I'm joking. I'm retired. What? Come on, I have plans. Me and my left hand. Rip. Yes, I do. My left hand is. Oh, dear Lord, Rip. Oh my goodness. I do need to play Dead by Daylight. You guys, we need to plan a Dead by Daylight. Oh, Malibu. So, not this Saturday because I'm not streaming this Saturday, but next Saturday is going to be when we play Phasmos. Um, what time would like work for you? We were thinking 6 p.m. my time, so like 6 p.m. Central. We should have played this week. It was 2v8. What does that mean? Like, what is 2v8? Is like that two killers versus 8 survivors? Is that what that means? Yes, got it. I'm learning, guys. Um, but like, we were thinking 6 p.m. I think that was the kind of the time we were looking at Central for me. So for Eastern, that would have been 7. My boyfriend was sad you didn't play when he was a killer. I know. I was so upset, but I was like, "Oh no." Um I we will have to like, you know, get together and plan a day so next Saturday is Phasmos, you guys. We're doing a co-stream with Shenanigans. Um he was a streamer that I met last year when I first started streaming, and he's been like very like friendly and very like knowledgeable like towards helping me understand streaming because I was completely new. Um, well, he also took a break and now he came back. So we're doing like a kind of like a co-stream and we're playing Phasmos, which funny enough is the first game that we've ever played together. And I hate scary games, but surprisingly, Phasmos is fun, but I am terrified of playing it by myself. So I will not play it by myself. I have to play with people. So Saturday we have a full squad. It's gonna be Shenanigans, Malibu, Punky. Punky's joining us, and I'm so excited. Hey, how are you doing? What's up, Shenanigans? I'm talking about Saturday. Our co-stream playing Phasmos. We actually have a full squad, so we do have 4 people. I can hump. Oh my goodness, rip. Um, so we do have 4 people. It's you, me, Malibu is gonna be joining us, and also Punky. And you have not met Punky yet, but you will Saturday. And she's been in the stream a couple times too, so like she'll pop in, say hi. But you've met Malibu because we've played Fortnite with her. So like they're playing with us, and you guys, I'm gonna be adding some more scary sounds, and I figured we can do that together. We did, yes. Yo, Shenanigans with that 5 stream streak. Thank you so much. Yeah, we played when it was like open lobby. When we were playing, he hopped in and played. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm losing my mind. Well, he was in oh no, he was in the chat. We were chatting with him when we were playing live because he was downloading it again. And then it was Laura that we played with. But yeah, tonight is Fortnite with viewers, followers. I say viewers because it's kind of like cooler. I don't. Anyways, Fortnite with viewers, but you do have to be in the Discord, so you do have to join the Discord. ! Discord. Get you your Discord link. All right, we're gonna do some co-streams. I wanted to kind of go, dude. My nose is so freaking itchy right now. I wanted to kind of like go over my like stream setup. There's so much I have, you guys. I created a spreadsheet for all like my for my clips so that I can have them in order. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But I just created this page, so it's not perfect and I'm thinking about redoing all of this. There's a program that I am testing out. Um Yes. Hello. Look, there's multiple me's. You see my ghost chats happening? All right, let me swap this over here. Dun 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 dun. All right. I wanted to show you guys the program. So it's this program, right? And I'm beta testing it. So this is like a kind of like an overlay, kind of like Stream Elements, but this one's got a lot more where I can take everything in my OBS so that it can be less cluttered for me in OBS. And I could put it all in this. And then I can just copy the link from this and put it into my OBS. And if I just need to change anything, I can open this up, change it, and then like here. So over here where it says demo mode, okay? If I turn it on, it's like it will do like the preview. Okay, where it's like simple data and editing only, not on stream. And then you just turn it off. And then this is like the preview. So like all that. But you do that and you edit it and then you do it again and it'll fix it all. So like I am like kind of beta testing it. So I need to input like all of my stream stuff into this. But I want to create new overlays, which means I need to learn how to do Canva. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I need to learn how to do Canva. Also, I need to turn up this because this isn't loud enough for me. This is how I split my audio, by the way, you guys. So because when I have music on, I can't have too much going into my ears. It really like bothers me and it hurts my head. So if I want music on, but I want it very low so that I can still hear the game and everything and hear the sounds, but I want the sounds effects higher, I I can just adjust my volume. But because I'm not wearing headphones right now, I might put headphones on, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to keep it low so that it doesn't hit my microphone because my speaker is like here and then like in the corner over here trying to be away from my microphone. So like it doesn't hit it as hard. And then Discord's in its own self. And then this is like everything like on my main computer. Like I can use to turn my knob up and down on my keyboard. So. All right. Um. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do my. So this is my streamer bot, right? And this is like all my stuff in my streamer bot, and I have it organized. I need to open it a little bit more. I'll just do that actually. Okay, so I have it organized by like my alerts and everything because everything is in StreamerBot. I used to use Stream Elements for my house overlays is what I called it. But then when that whole debacle of like what's happening to Stream Elements, oh, is it going to shut down? I was like, well, if it does, I want to try to see if I can just move everything over into just Stream Element or StreamBot, StreamerBot. So I learned how to do it with my following and my channel like subs and all that. I learned how to do it in here. So I need to take my raid one and I need to swap my raid one over, but I want to create a new raid scene. Um using the cat raid but adding some like other effects to kind of like really, you know, oh like give it good like I'm trying to say something, but my brain can't process it apparently. This is my lizard command too, you guys. I'm so happy. If you guys need like if you're confused on how to do certain things, um in like StreamerBot and you're wondering things, just ask. And if I know how to do it, I can like teach you. If not, we can definitely chat GPT it because chat GPT has actually helped me understand how much this bot can really do. Because I was like looking at this bot and I was so confused on like how to do things. And I started learning a little bit, but then I'm like, oh, now I need a new bot because this bot doesn't do it. No, this bot does almost everything. Um, Corn Papa is in the house with the pink flamingos dancing like they're breaking their necks. I need to really play around with this and add this because they're needing the beta test and the feedback to see like what happens. But like I thought this was cool. So they have wedges. Like it says marketplace, right? And right now they only have free things. Like they don't have premium or any of that, but like they have free things. And like they have different things like they have a webcam, they have like a subathon counter. They have like a drawing guess where you guys could like draw, like you guys can draw on, I don't know how, like you guys draw in stream. I think there's like a way to do it, like you have to input and all. Hey, sorry, Ben, am I dealing with family stuff? Oh no, you are totally fine. I totally understand. Family comes first. It is all good. I'm here. It's all cool. You know, just been here, but you missed last night. You missed last night. We played Weed Supermarket Simulator and it was the most funniest shit ever. It was amazing. But I thought this was cool. Like they had these and they have like the giveaway. So I was like looking for like giveaways too. Well, this has the giveaway like wedge. And they have like the spinning wheels, but they have different spinning wheels. See? Like they have the cute pastel one. Or if I want like a full wheel, I could have like the full wheel one. But I think that's like so cool because then when I need like the wheel, I already have it without having to worry about like going to buy one, and all that. Nice, right? This is a new it's being beta. I'm beta testing it with a couple, I think there's like 60 people beta testing it. We're in the Discord and we're talking with the devs about it and all that. So I need to play around with it and add my stuff into it. But I need to go to Carvana. Carvana? I need, I need to, we don't need to go to Carvana, you guys. I need to go to Canva. Oh my goodness. Oh, these gummies are hitting a little harder than I thought. I also haven't taken gummies in so long, and these ones are called like the trifecta, which is like a very strong pain management one. Which is why I'm very like bubbly and happily. Like I'm in a good mood because I took it 2 hours ago and I am still feeling it. But it's like made my entire lower back feel so much better. So like it doesn't hurt so much right now to sit. I was in so much pain after I got off stream last night. I pushed myself way too much last night. I need to definitely grab my heating pad, find a way to plug it in here because oh, also just kind of just probably should move around a little bit more instead of trying to sit in one place all the time. Um, yeah, I know my free trial has ended and I didn't even try my free trial, you guys. Oh dear lord. Okay, so like I want to show you guys these. So I have, let me pull it over here, right? I have everything organized for my stream stuff. Stream. This is like my streamer bot, my Twitch stuff, right? These were just panels that I made with the AI before I became like affiliated because I was like trying to get it like set up like everybody, and then I actually went and bought my own. So eventually I'm gonna delete them. But um these this one you guys, I freaking love this one. This is my favorite emote. Twitch keeps denying me for it, so I think I'm going to make it a um a command. I think I'm gonna make it a command where it pops up on the screen. So like we could do maybe like command FF FFF FFFFF. Maybe just command F. Like exclamation mark F. But I think this one's just so awesome. And then, like I could have it just be like maybe I can create a video where it does this and then like it just like plasters the emote version also like all over the screen. You know, bigger and then like smaller version. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I think this is like so freaking cool. But I have so many emotes, you guys. There's another one. I'm trying to think of like ideas. Yeah, don't go to Carvana. I know. I was like, I don't know where my brain was going. Also, you guys, look how cute my earrings are. I got like all dressed up. I don't know why. After I guess after I didn't get a lot of sleep either. I woke up at 7 and then I got my daughter to school and I came back and I was like, there's no point in go back to bed. So I stayed up. So I went to bed at 4 in the morning and I woke up at 7 in the morning. But I'm kind of in a good mood. And I was like, you know what? I really just want to co-stream with you guys. I really want to like talk ideas with you guys. I want to show you. I know that feeling, right? It's just been like it's been good. So I did my hair. My hair kind of looks gross, but I was like, you know what? I really want cute hairstyles where I can like pin it up. And ponytails just don't do it. So I found all my hair clips, and I'm so happy. I have a cute little dress on. I got my like necklaces. I'm like, yay! I'm just gonna do that. So, um, let me see. I think I need to go to Twitch and I need to I need to I gotta pull up the baby monitor on my phone to check on baby boy. All right, he's sleeping. So, we need to pull his sleep thing up. We keep track of his sleep, so like we make sure that he's on his own schedule. So I've been trying to get him down around like 12ish to like 12:30, but he likes to fight it, so that's why I try to get him down by 12. So if he fights it until like 12:30 or like almost 1, he still gets his 2 hours without cutting further into 7 o'clock for bedtime. So I remember when baby monitors were only walkie talkies. So I loved my baby monitor that I had with Elena. And we had two. So it was able like I could connect um four different cameras to this one monitor, and it didn't go over the internet, nothing. It was great. It died. It died. The monitor started having like a little black dot in the middle of the screen, and then it just like expanded, and now it doesn't turn on. And then the cords are just like so loose and like worn now. So they just don't work either. So I'm like, all right, we need a new one. And then I found the one that we have, and it was on sale for like $50, and it's originally like 130. It's a ghost. Oh my god, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Um, wanted to show. I'm gonna have to put my headset on because I can't hear the sounds. We're gonna have to find. We're gonna have to go Amazon shopping, you guys, because I need earbud ones because I can't do these with my earrings and stuff. They hurt. What time is Fortnite trading? I might try to be there. More Legos. Yes. You guys, look. I found my sombrero. Isn't it gorgeous? So, I've had this since I've had my sombrero since I was like 7. Um, so my sombrero I've had since I was 7 because my grandpa, when he passed away, he had it, and we were allowed to choose like whatever we wanted. Um, from his garage, and I chose the sombrero, and I've had it ever since. So like it goes wherever I threw a fit because my brothers would take it away from me and like wear it around the house, and I was like, no, don't break it. Like I threw a fit. And my dad eventually told him like leave her sombrero alone, like let it be. Okay, I think yep, we're good. We're good. Now we got that in my ear, so I can have that up more. Um. Also, hi, welcome in, Chief. Hey, how's it going? It's good. It's good. We are kind of just co-streaming. I'm kind of going and showing everything like I have that I need to put into stream and having like overlays triggered by like certain words and all that because I want to make my like stream fun for you guys. I have my voice just cracked, you guys. So the lizard yelling emote, right? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I have it, but this one I have it as animated. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go over to Switch and have this one put in because I love this one. I started using this one so much. I watched that movie, so cute. But I'm thinking of maybe having like the lizard command slap like these lizard stickers on, or like the lizard like animated stickers like on the screen when you guys do lizard. So all it does right now, if you guys just type lizard, it says lizard. That's it. So I wanted to make it fun when you guys do lizard. 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 That's gonna be in my head now. All right, so you can add the ghost yelling. You can add the goat yelling, screaming to the lizard that's screaming. Yes. Um, I have so many emotes and everything. I actually have Harry Potter emotes, you guys. Those are too small. I need these ones. I have like all these Harry Potter emotes. Let me make this bigger for you guys because I don't know if you can actually see that without it being bigger. Actually, I should probably just do this. Do do do. There we go. Oh God, what happened? Okay, well, that didn't work. I have my repo emotes too. So I have a repo walk and I'm thinking about changing it to one of these. So like we have this one. And then we have this one. And I'm thinking about doing the green one because you guys know my favorite color is green. Hi Laura, thank you for your daily checks. The house record, another day of adventures for Laura in the registry. I should have added this Serious Snape song. Yes. I was thinking oh my god, I had that idea. So I was thinking I was like, what if I took the YouTube sound of like, the Snape, Slytherin Snape, and then like have it like run and have it as a like channel redemption for you guys, but like have the puppets, only the puppets. Like I don't want the whole background, just the puppets pop up every time it does it. I got to figure out how to do that. But I'm thinking of doing that, and I think that's going to be so funny and hilarious with you guys. My adventure to the pharmacy, then back home to bed. I feel that. Are you not feeling any better? All right. We were going back to emotes. Oh, I have this one, you guys. This one is one of my emotes in Twitch right now. But it's so small, and because the background's black and my Twitch is black, it doesn't like register for me. I also Re-downloaded Grounded. Yes! Grounded! I slept okay, so a little, but still blah. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So sorry. My son's still feeling like crap. The recoil is wild. I know, but did you see the booty cheeks? All right. So I keep everything kind of organized in here. We got our emotes, our overlays, our stream pets, which we need to set up. So that's what I wanted to do with you guys. So we have the ninja one set up, but we need to set up the deers. Okay. So when you like buy stream pets and stuff off of like Etsy and everything, download it and you have to go through the whole setup. There's certain ways like it'll tell you how to set it up. Like most ways, stream elements. Um there's kind of no other way to really do it besides stream elements. I'm wondering if I can do it in here without having to go through stream elements, but I'm not entirely sure. I have to play around with it and see if maybe it would allow me to do that. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Um, that's stream. That's clips. Can I have this bot clip it? I actually need to set up streamer bot and clips. Yeah, see, I don't see where it would allow me to add like a I want food, but I don't know what I want. I want food too, so let me know what you're planning on having. We're having salmon tonight. That's what we're having. All right, so I'm going to play around with this later, but I wanted to set this up with you guys because I think these ones are so cute and then we can learn the commands together. All right. I don't remember what I was doing. I think this one just told me to have it in Stream Elements, and I think I have it in Stream Elements. I have a lot of overlays in Stream Elements too that I'm trying to swap over. Cup Bob sounds good. What is Cup Bob? But so doesn't a giant ooh, a milkshake does sound good. You guys, I went to Smoothie King the other day with my daughter when she started. I went and picked her up and I was like, "Oh, let's go to Smoothie King." A banana smoothie would help you, and she got a banana smoothie mixed with like chocolate, but I put like greens in it because it would help with her cramping. I had a pretzel bagel. Ooh, that sounds so good too. I want food now, you guys. Y'all are making me hungry. Where? Okay, I think it's nope. That's the ghost attack. So I did do that one. Where is? Not that one. Not that one. No, 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 no. Cat raid? No. Ninja? No. Did I not do? Okay, I guess I didn't. So open this. Widget 2, widget link, open. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go edit. We're going to close this and close that. We can close that. Let's see. Where? I think this one is just like me. Okay, so it's spawn, despawn, attack, cry, drink, jump, hat, pizza, trick, love, glasses, shadow. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. I don't think we need to do anything like really with it. Let me go set up how it works. Okay, after installing the wedge, your chat will be able to spawn. Oh, you guys can choose your color you want. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, all right, let me go ahead and copy this link. So when you do stream elements and you copy your link, you go over to OBS, and I'm gonna pull OBS over. Okay, you go over to OBS, and because it's got to be in link. every like scene that you want, you have to go into studio mode if you're live and you're trying to fix something. I need to start doing that better. Um, hi, Danza, Dan Danzias. I gotta pronounce the Z's. They're a little hard for me. Thank you for your check-in. The house carefully records Danzia's visit among today's familiar faces. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just doing a little co-stream. I'm going to be swapping out the ninja cats for a different um animal that walks, and I'm going to be learning it with you guys, but I'm walking people through like how to use like OBS. And we just copied our link from Stream Elements. So when you go into OBS, and if say because we're live, normally if you're not live, you can just swap through your things. But because we are live, I'm going to go into studio mode, and it will keep me in this setting, but I can move everything around in studio mode. Okay. So we're going to click studio mode, and you see how it does this, like this transition. Okay. So the live transition is like what's happening, and then like this is what you guys are seeing. Okay. So now I can go into my sources and everything, and this is where my overlays sit. And this is my Ninja Kitty. So what we're going to do is we're not going to delete him. We're going to deactivate him. So we're going to close him down, and we're going to go down here, and we're going to click shut down when source is not visible. That means it won't trigger anything if people click spawn. Okay. And then we're going to do this, and we're just going to click browser. Now OBS updated, so it's a little finicky. Like you can't change the name of the browser until after you finish inputting it. So you go here, and then you're just going to delete and then copy and paste that browser into right here. And then you want it to set it, what is this one again? Oh, you wanted to set it to the correct sizing for it. And I think it's 1080 first, then 1920. Wait. Width, height. So it's 19. My brain's not braining. I'll figure it out in a second because it'll show me if it's wrong or not. Refresh. Control. Okay, we're gonna do okay. Yeah, I did it wrong. It was backwards. Sounds about right. All right. Okay. 1920. And then it's 1020. And you're just going to click 20. Okay. And then it should just hit your screen completely. So you don't have to like move it around, adjust it or anything, because it should just take your full screen. If not, you can play around with it. Why? Did I not do the correct sizing? Oh no, I probably did. Okay, okay, I dragged it down. All right, now because OBS updated, you have to right click, and then you're just gonna like rename your browser. And because this is like the deers, so we're just gonna do HP deers, because that's what I call them now. And then we're gonna take that, and we're gonna drag it into our folder right above Ninja Cats. Okay. Now, after that's done, you want to go and do the same thing. You're just going to pretty much, because this has already been added, you go into your other scenes. So my chatting scene has it, so you'll swap over, and you see how it swaps on this side, but it doesn't swap on this side. That's keeping me in my main screen frame so that you guys are not seeing all this like ugly background. And what is happening to my scene over here? Uh-oh. Did something happen? Oh, I think that's what I accidentally deleted. Media. Why is this one of my? I think it's just my. Wait, why is? I'm confused. I shouldn't. Loop local file. Maybe it's because I'm just not over there. That's so weird, you guys. I can't. I hope it's not broken. But you're just gonna go. You're gonna click. Go to browser, and you're gonna go and find the new browser that you just named. So because I named it HP Deers, it should be right here. And then you just add it. It'll add into it. Drag it wherever you want. Drag it into whatever folder you have because I have overlays and then overlays 2. Okay. And then you're going to pretty much this is actually supposed to be above the chat box because you don't want it like it's supposed to be above everything pretty much because you want to be able to see the ninjas go through everything and the deers and all that. So this one needs to be shut down. So we're gonna shut down source when not visible and then do that. We're gonna lock this, keep that open. Now that is done, you're gonna go to because I have it in my live. We're gonna go to live. I think it's because it's a video, so you're not gonna be able to see like the background because I'm not swapped into that screen. But I'm not sure. I don't know what I just did. Live. Okay, now we're going to. This is my overlay wedge. My secondary monitor. Needs to, that's fine. We can do that. Live icon. My Ninja Cats need to be shut down. Shut down, and then we're gonna just close it, and we're going to go to browser again. You're just gonna find it. You're just gonna keep doing that until you add them to whatever all your scenes that you want to add them to, and then put them in whatever folder you want them in. Um, the order for your like alerts is anything that is above. So see how this is above everything under? That means it will be above any of the overlays. So I had this like behind chat and everything. That means like it could have been behind the words and stuff that pops up with you guys. So I put it over. That's kind of how they have it. So, and then I like to lock it so I don't accidentally do something on screen and I click it and then I drag it somewhere because I've done that before. All right, and then after you've got it to whatever scene you're like done with. So I do have it on this scene, I believe. Actually, I don't think I have it on this scene because I didn't finish this scene. This scene was when I got my backyard set up. I was going to get like a little tent. So at night, when we do a greenhouse break, we could go outside with the lights and some music, and I would swap over to like my phone camera and have like my laptop set up with like my Twitch so that I could take it outside and we could just, be outside and smoke. So that's kind of what this one was going for. Um I just haven't finished it and I haven't been able to get the bubble yet because it's hot as fuck here and I don't want to be outside. But that's what this one is. And then this is like Lego Movie Night. This is the one that we're currently in because I didn't have one for like co-work stream yet. So yeah. But Lego like Movie Night, this is going to be like where this is going to be like the camera for like Legos that I'm building on the desk or for like when we're doing a movie night or an anime show night, all that. But yeah. All right. So when you go back and everything, just unclick studio mode when you're done. Or if you're trying to transition, so like say I'm trying to transition in chatting, right? After I was done fixing whatever I needed to fix over here. What you do is instead of closing studio mode, because if you close studio mode, it will only take you back to this screen. You'll click transition and then you'll unclick studio mode. So you click transition and then see how it swaps me over. That's how you transition through studio mode, going through live where you can't see everything that's actually happening on live. I mean, you could technically see what was happening because I was showing you guys, but let's go back to this one. And then we're going to test this out. So let's move this over here, okay? Because then we're going to go back to reading these instructions. So that we can test out these new ones. And then I have another one that I have to add with you guys, and it's the Dementor one, because that's what I'm going to call it. They called it Black Ghost. I call it Dementors. Because you have to use stew fly. Oh, it's Goofy Goon. Oh, I love her. All right. Now says how it works. It says exclamation mark spawn purple. That's to all right. After installing the wedge, your chat will be able to use this exclamation mark spawn. So if you want to use exclamation mark spawn, it will spawn you just a default color that's random. If you want a certain color, you do exclamation mark and whatever color you want. So let's see. Let's try exclamation mark spawn green. Okay, so it spawned here. So why isn't it picking up on screen? Um, it's oh, there it goes. There it goes. Are they just frozen? What is happening? What is happening? Did, did they die? What is happening? Okay. Let me bring this over here real quick so I can see what's going on over here. Where scale to window? Okay, I gotta drag this out because it's locked. So then I unlock it and what is going on? Okay. I'm so confused on why it was freezing. That was so weird, you guys. Is everything good? That's so weird. But why are they not? What in the? Hello? What are you doing? Okay, okay. You're just freezing now. Okay, maybe. Let me read the instructions. Because they're moving here, but they're not moving here. So, did I do something wrong? Um, cooldown timer, no. Channel points. General. Auto spawn. Spawn on cat message. Spawn on chat message. Oh, you will auto spawn one. Light mode. What is light mode? Compressed video? What does that mean? Is that what I need? Where's the instructions? Okay. That's not the one I need. Where is the setup guide? From your computer, double click the wedge file. I did that. I set it all up. It's in Stream Elements. I copied it for Stream. Browser. Browser, make source visible. Okay, clicked OK. We did 1920 and 1080. Oh, wait, we did that. Okay. It didn't say to refresh browser when scene becomes active again. So we need to take that off. Got it. This is why we read instructions, you guys. Maybe? Read access to OBS information. If we just do read. And then click yes, and you should see the widget in your scene list. Only one step left. Disable browser source hardware. Oh, we missed a step. We missed a step. So we're supposed to, okay, so after that, we click OK. Then you go to File, right? No. What? Oh, they're doing this on Apple, you guys. Is Apple different? I think Apple might be different. Preference. Edit? No. View. Docs. Scene. Tools. Help? Please? File. What? How do you find preference? It's settings. You're asking for settings? On OBS, select advanced settings. Okay, so settings. And then it says make sure the option enable browser. Enable browser. In advance. Option enable browser. Where would you see that? Oh, down at the bottom? Network. Oh, I see it. So we have to unclick it. The program must restart for these to take effect. Oh. Wait. Like I have to restart OBS or I have to restart the program? Will it auto do that? Needs to be, oh. Well, I have to do that one later because it needs to restart my OBS. That's what this one is asking me to do. I've never had to restart my OBS. It's so funny. Let's do the other one then. So we'll restart the OBS and then that's when we will learn the commands. So like it's a lot. So like this is pretty cool. So we have attack, cry. So like we can see, you guys can see it here. So you can technically still do it. So we could do attack. There's the attack. Oh, Laura, you're so cute. Look how cute you are. You're orange. Cry. We could do cry. Hold on. Spawn red. I guess red is orange. So, you guys. You're going to do love is another one. Love also triggers your check-in card. Is it going to do anything? Did it do anything? I don't think it did anything. Did you guys see anything happen? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's hearts. There we go. Okay, what is trick? Trick is a command. Trick. Hey, we do a little trick. Oh, that's so cool, you guys. That's so cool. Love triggers the cards too, so I'm gonna pop that over. I need to pull that back down. Pull this up. Unlock real quick. Do that. Lock. Put it in, put it in, put it in. I watch a lot of Rachel, you guys. I watch a lot of Rachel. All right, so that was Trick. There's Glasses. Glasses is another one, you guys. So Glasses. Oh, we actually get reading glasses. That's so fitting for mine. Oh, these are so cute, you guys. So we'll have this up and running tonight, so that you guys can play around with this. It is also still a Fortnite like users and stuff. All right, we're getting distracted. Because I only have another hour and a half before little man wakes up. So we're gonna have to open Stream Elements again because we have this one. So this one, and then we're going to open this. Go to stream, not ninja. No. Oh, because it's an overlay. It's not a stream pet. Sneaky transition. Oh, right here. Dark Ghost. So setup. I think we did pretty much what it was asking, but is it asking me to do the same thing? Says this step is not mandatory, but it allows the widget to function better for OBS users. Prevents lags and performance issues. So it still works, but it's like a lag. So if I turn it off and everything and then I restart, okay, so like this can still work. So like we might be able to test this one out, but I have to set this one up with you guys. So I think everything is set up in here. I don't think I need to do anything. So let me go to part 2, not it. Part 1, customization list, right? Command. So it can be a command. We can trigger it. We can trigger the command GG. So if we get wins, you can trigger a Dementor attack. Oh, that would be so funny, you guys. Cooldown seconds, attack duration. So you can adjust the duration of the attack. Spell is the defend command. Trigger command is ghost. Okay. So we can change the spell. We can come up with a spell word too. So access, broadcaster, and moderator, everyone can defend, but who can trigger the attack? So probably only going to be mods and stuff, but I might make it like, I might change it. I might change it for you guys to trigger the attacks, actually. I'm going to have you guys trigger them. So, but I might do it instead of ghost. If you guys want to like trigger it, we could trigger it on like GG moments. Like if you guys put GG in the chat, it will trigger it. And then you guys have to defend the stream. So that's on y'all. You can change the text style, customize all the wedge. Feel free to add the black outlines. Okay, so I think all we just need to do is, so we're going to copy this. We're going to go back over to OBS, right? And we're going to do the same thing in OBS that we did for this other overlay. So when you go to overlays, you're going to click studio mode. And you're going to go and you're going to do browser again. New browser. You're going to change it to 1920 and 1080. Change attack to a Vatican devil. No, because that's too long and I can't spell that. My dyslexia will kick in way too bad with that one. I saw on Etsy that they used stew fly like as like a presentation of like to back them away. I was thinking maybe we can use Patronus to keep it short instead of like expecto patronum, like Patronus, you know? I think that would be kind of cute to kind of like defend them off. Okay, so we did that. We're gonna relabel it. Well, the deers are somewhat showing up, but they're kind of lagging because I have to restart. We're gonna rename it, and we're gonna name it Dementors. Did I spell that right? I think I spelled that right. If not, I don't care. I'm the only one that's technically saying it. Y'all are only saying it because I'm allowing y'all to. So we'll put it over every house, like over every overlay, but we need to move the alerts up more because the alerts I want over this stuff. And then you're gonna go to your next scenes, and you're gonna do the same thing to those scenes. Oh no, don't do that. You want to go to sources before you do that. I also have like this focus Dementor. Yeah, Dementors. So there's an S. I think I spelled it right. Yeah, I spelled it right. Hey! My dyslexia didn't fail me this time. Wahaha. I need to open that so I can see. And then that, close, and then alerts. Okay. So we did that, and then we're gonna go to live. Source. Where's my alerts? I need to move my alerts up. This one, like, this bothers me. This is so much over here that it's just, I can't wait to get everything transferred over to that program to see how well it works because this messes with my like ADHD. Like, I just want to try to rearrange it and make it all better. But if I do that, I know things are going to break. Okay, so we're going to do this. And then we're just going to kind of go back to studio mode. Okay. Now, we should be able to trigger them, and we can just use the defaults if we want, or we can just go ahead and change them now. It says, oh, defend command. It's stupefy. We can change that. We can do Patronus. How do you spell Patronus? It's like Pha Pha Tr Troonne Patronus. Yeah, this is why I never did the spelling bee. Let me, maybe if I see it spelt. Pha Patronus? Patronus? Patronos. Nos. The U. That's what messes me up. P-A-O. And apparently there is no H. Patty cake. Patty cake. Patronos. Okay. Eventually, once I start spelling it more, I'll start to like actually get it. Now, what do we want the trigger command? Should we do Dementor? Or should we do like GG? Like, how do we want to trigger it? Something that you guys, I got you. Thank you so much. Um, Something that you guys want to like remember to trigger the command for it. We could do GGs. We could if we do like exclamation mark GGs. Um, I was kind of thinking of like doing GGs for like a command point channel thing for like actual GG icons. Like you guys could do that and it like pops the emotes in. So why don't we just do just Dementors? Dementors, Dementors. Or we just do Malfoy. Do you guys remember that scene? Um, where Harry gets attacked by Dementors for the first time on the train, and Professor Lumpian saved him and had him eat chocolate because it like helped balanced him back to Earth or reality or something like that because of the feeling. Um, and Malfoy just like Dementor, Dementor, Dementors, and puts his hood up and goes. Oh, I would have punched him. But I also kind of wish like Hermione and Malfoy got together. Like I think they would be an unstoppable couple. You know what I mean? All right, so attack durations are 30 seconds. Um average random trigger intervals, I think that's by minutes. I think that's what that is. Please tell me that's by minutes. Oh, I think this is by minutes. Yeah, forget Ron, right? Right? I actually have that. I have this saying. I have this saying. Oh my god, you guys! This is like when I find Harry Potter things. I'm thinking about like clipping like sounds from the movies, like putting them through like my computer somehow. I have to probably hook up my Xbox to do that so that I can like watch the movie but clip them through that or something like that. I don't know. But I have this one. And a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley. This is like it's great. Okay. Access everyone who can trigger it. Broadcasters. Everyone should be able to trigger it. All right. Somebody wants to type in the chat. Dementors, exclamation mark Dementors, and see if it triggers the Dementors. We could do text style too. Ooh, difficulty, you guys. Oh, we have easy, 10% of active chatters. We can do different, like we can do, oh, it works. It works. It's not working on screen though. It's working here. I think I just need to restart OBS and then it'll work, but it's working here. Now, you gotta do Patronus, exclamation mark Patronus. These things are going so fast. Oh my god. Why are they going so fast? Woo! I don't know what we did. Did I do it? I think I spelled it wrong. Did I spell it wrong? No, I spelled it right. I did it. I spelled it right. Okay. All right. That's not bad. So like it changes. Okay, this changes the wording here. So we should probably do that, but oh, okay. Let's do what is this? Attack level text. So this would be the level text. So what are we thinking? Should we do I feel like we should do green. But like a deeper green? Like that. And then primary color to for defeat. Oh, well, defeat should probably stay red. Success. We should do gold for success. Like my Hufflepuff says. Mustard gold. Because that's a pretty color. Text color, we'll leave that. We'll leave it on easy. Everything can be triggered. Close that. All right, let's try that one more time. So it's exclamation mark Dementors. And it changes the attack level, like the level, based on how many people are chatting in the thing. So like as you guys are more chatting, the harder it's supposed to be. Like the more chatters. But it's pretty cool. Let's do this again. I think I spelled that one wrong. Hold on. Oh god, it came at the screen. Did you guys see that? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We got that working. I think it's just because OBS now needs to now needs to restart. So that's good. Um, what am I doing? What am I doing now? Save, I guess. What? Okay. We'll just close that now. Now we can close that. We can close that. So we'll just have to restart OBS once I get off live. So that it would be good to go for tonight. Fortnite with followers. And if you are not in the Discord, you just won't be heard on game because we're not gonna be in game chat. But if you are in the Discord, you will be dragged into my live lobby so that we can hear you on live and everything and all that. But it would be Fortnite with followers. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. So I got these like other emotes, right? And they're called buds. That's what I named them. Look how cute these are. Look at this. This one's so cute. So there's hi, like wow. Let me see. I'll make this like a little bit bigger, maybe. Oh, I guess I could have just zoomed in. That probably would have been a little bit smarter. There we go. Like there's wow. Like look at this. Okay. We got GG. I thought this would be cool. So like when you guys do exclamation mark GG, um, it will pull up these. I'll probably swap some of these into my channel, like my actual like Twitch things. We got yes sir. We got a bong. We have a pipe. Oh dear lord, everything is now like being zoomed in. I like this one. This one's cute. Um, we also have this one. Okay, I can't. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Oh dear lord, now it just wants to keep zooming in. I think that means win. Ugh. Oh, I love this one. This is me. Okay, but like, see how cute these are? This one I like. This one's kind of just cute, and I'm definitely probably going to put this one, as a Twitch emote. But I think these are kind of cute, and I want to put these in and use them. But I have like a lot of emotes, and I'm like, I want to use them, but I don't have like the space and everything. Now, we're gonna do, I want to teach you guys how to do, sounds for OBS. Like if you guys, have sounds that you want to pull from the, like my instant downloads, because that's where I would get mine. You can download them for free. And I implement them into my streamer bot and not anywhere. So I just put it in streamer bot and then I have like an audio from streamer bot implanted into OBS. There are people who put it into OBS and then have streamer bot trigger it, but I find that just clutters OBS and I can keep it more organized in streamer bot. Sorry, protein. Look how cute it is. It's got ghosts. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah. Okay. Um, but yeah, so these are my instant, right? Should do a sorting hat command. Yes. So I was looking, I want to look on Etsy and I want to get some like Harry Potter like to do like task list, to-do list things like when people do co-streams, you know how they have that task stuff and you guys can put things in for task work to do and all that. Um I want to get those so that I can do work with you guys and be on stream and have like those quiet times with just music in the background. It picks a random class for you. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because I just saw there's a streamer that I watch. Her name is Dagon Ali, like Ali, but also Dagon Ali. from Harry Potter. Like, she's a Harry Potter nerd like me. And I found her, and she does these co-streams, and hers are Harry Potter themed, like witchy themed. And she has a Harry Potter like counter. And it's like the house bead counters like that they have at Hogwarts that fills up as you like collect house points. She has that, and I think it's so freaking cool, and I want to find something like that because like that is like makes my Harry Potter heart all happy. All right, back to this. So, as you guys can see, this, I mean, it is very tiny. Maybe I can change the view. That's better. All right, so this is all of the sounds that I'm using currently in my channel points redemption. These are sort of the sounds that I have, but I am not using. So we can go through these and we can figure out what sounds that we want to use as a channel point, and we can go through and figure out what sounds we want to remove. These are just my DJ songs. I want to try to find some better like songs to trigger my DJs because this is my DJ. It's called DJ Familiar Takes Over. DJ Familiar Takes Over, and it's the sound, right? This is what happens. Okay. It's supposed to trigger this, so that means something's wrong with my bot. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that real quick. So we're gonna go to StreamerBot because I have it in StreamerBot. We're gonna go to, so it's labeled channel points and it's called DJ Party, right? It would be in this one. Actually, no, it'd be in this one right here. Why isn't it? Oh, because I have to add. That's okay. So, oh, ads. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the reason that it didn't trigger is because I made the mistake. So when I did this like thing and I was setting it all up, I forgot to link one important thing, like when a trigger is redeemed. So in OB or like StreamerBot, because like my DJ channel points, right? It has to have the command to turn it into a visible state and then a hidden state. And I have it for live and chatting, but I don't have it on any of my other screens. So in order to fix that, just copy this, right? Just like duplicate, drag it up, because this is like how you want the order to happen. And then scene, and you're just going to pick your scene that you have it on. So it's Lego, right? And then this one, we're just going to do the same thing, right? But I have to do that for each one of my channel points. For like the DJ one, but it's not as bad as like when you're trying to build them all at once, because that's what I was doing. I was rebuilding all this and redoing all this, so it was a lot, and I spent 2 full days doing it. And then this one we're gonna keep just doing the same. I mean, so the other way you could do, that's the wrong one, is actually you could copy and paste it. That actually works too. But you have to make sure you copy the correct one and you go in and you change the correct setting. So I could say, all right, let's copy this one. So I can Control C because that actually works in here, and just click on this side, Control V, and it'll pop it in for you. And then I can just go down here and do the same thing. And then I can go back and I can grab the last button right here. And we can go back down to these and just do that really quick. And it works. And then to test it, like to trigger it, if you're ever not live because channel points can't really be triggered, you want to just right click and test. No, still not doing it. Still not doing it. What is going on? And I really feel like it just... Oh, see what happened. I see what happened. Crap. Where is it? Oh, because it's in a... I see what the problem is. So because it's in a folder, it can't pick it up on the folder that it's in. So I would have to go in and I would have to remove the cat glitch overlay outside the folder. So that way, when you go back into StreamerBot, it should pick up. Hold on. Cancel. Yep. Okay, see. There we go. Why is this greenhouse brick? This should be Lego, and it should be cat glitch. Okay, now we're gonna have to go back and fix these ones. Which, I mean, it's fine. This is what happens. I mean, it happens to me a lot, and I'm just like, oh, I should have remembered that, but I also remember I didn't know shit about streaming 2 months ago, even though I did stream last year. But I didn't understand most of it. And I came back and I'm over here trying to learn a new bot that I've never once used. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm still learning and it's okay. I'm gonna be nice to myself. I tend to always be very hard on myself when things happen. And it kind of stresses me and overwhelms me. So I've been trying to focus more on being nice. All right, now that we fixed it, we can go back and it should trigger it correctly. So what it's supposed to do is when somebody redeems it, it's supposed to pull up my it's supposed to pull up this overlay, and then when the song ends, it closes the overlay. That's what it's supposed to do. That took me forever to learn how to do. But after I learned how to do it, it was pretty good. So it's the same thing with my dad jokes. So as you guys can see, these are all my dad jokes, right? No, that's my daily jokes. That's not my dad jokes. These are my dad jokes. Hold on. Ads. Oh my god, Walmart has the Nerbert baby dragon from yes, the Lego set. I saw that. I told my husband that I want it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have so many Legos that I want, you guys. All right, so these are all my dad jokes. All right. And when you do dad jokes, but you're trying to get them on a rotation where they auto pull, pretty much for me, I wanted like a message and then the joke, right? So I wanted one message and then I wanted the joke. And then I wanted a delay, a sound to play after the delay, another slight delay, and then the joke itself. So what it does is this is the message. So, dad joke, and this is the command. It's percent user percent. That tells the bot, hey, pull the username whoever just used it. And it will tell the live who just redeemed it. And then for this next one, it's just like the actual dad joke. Like this one's I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. And then this plays the drum sound and everything, and then you have them all set like that, like whatever you want. You can just do the dad joke too. Like it could just be one Twitch message. And then you go into and you label it like dad jokes. Oh, Shenanigans has redeemed a dad joke, you guys. The Howls apologize for what comes next. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Why don't skeletons fight each other, guys? The house reveals the answer. Because they don't have guts. I'm sorry. Yeah, these are my dad jokes. I'm gonna make a dad channel in my Discord. Um, for dad jokes. Actually, we should do that now. I keep saying I'm going to, but then I never find the time because I've been so busy being like doing mom stuff. My 11-year-old tried out for band and she got into band. So now she's going to be doing band and now I got to figure out how much band's going to cost me. And if they even have the instrument or if I have to go and rent the instrument um because they only have limited instruments. Also, you guys, I have a little tiny cheese cracker. Look at that. It's nummy. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Okay. Now, that should have all worked, right? Now, these are commands. What I was trying to do something with you guys. I wanted to show you guys something. Oh, sounds. Sounds. So I wanted to go through sounds with you guys. So these are the sounds that we're not using, and I think you guys can be able to hear the sounds if you're capturing the audio. Where is my overlay? That's not it. There we go. Capture. Does it not capture the sound? Let me see something. That was loud. Okay, so it does not capture the sound on that. So that's fine. I can do that in a second. So all we have to do, so because it does not capture my desktop audio for your capture screen. I don't know why it doesn't. It normally asks you if you wants to, but it doesn't. Oh, it's probably because it does it for game capture, which only captures certain windows, and I'd have to constantly change it back and forth. But simple way to do it. This one is my alert from StreamerBots. So, we'll do another audio capture. I don't know what that one is. It needs to be game. So we're just gonna do a new one and we're gonna do the game capture. So it'd be steal sonar and then you want to try to find a game capture, which is gaming. Okay, and then we're going to click OK. Lock, and then where's that audio? Right here. So we're gonna relabel this and we're gonna label it desktop capture or desktop audio. So rename. Okay. And now we can move this back over here. Now we should be able to. Did you guys hear that? Was that too loud? I think that was probably a bit too loud for you guys. Now we got it. All right, so we have an air horn. I need like jump scare sounds, but I also just need more sounds to have you guys to play with. But with Phasmo's happening next Saturday, that is a very scary game. That will put me on like jump scares will put me on edge because like I get very like scared and everything like, but I love playing it. Okay, so I need some more like jump scare sounds because Laura over here about gave me a heart attack with the ones that I have, but I only have a few good ones. So I think we need to find some other good ones. I have this one. Shenanigan. We're over here listening to sounds, and you're playing metal falling sounds. So we do have that one, but I think that one's kind of close to. Where is it? Not that one. Not that one. This one? This one gets me. No, okay, so that one is completely different. This one gets me all the time, and Laura knows it. Okay, so we could technically use this one. Alright, so with that being said, if we're gonna use this one, we need to go. Alright, that's okay. Nope. That one is starting to creep me out. I got Dairy Queen for lunch. Ooh, Dairy Queen. That sounds so good. Chicken and gravy. Ooh. That also sounds really good. Alright, so did you hear our new sound, Laura? Yes. Do you like it? That one gets me like that. I had to turn that one off like right after. Okay, so it's called Ghost Whispers. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So what we'll do is we'll go to channel points in Twitch. This one I need to take away because I no longer have blurb. So that one's gone. Create a new one and we'll name it Ghost. I'm spelling ghost wrong probably. I think that's it. Yep. Whispers. And then we're gonna do, I think it's what? I think I do slash. I got the Toothless Lego set at Walmart when I grabbed cold medicine. I saw that. My daughter loves, like, my daughter, Elena, loves How to Train Your Dragon. She watches it nonstop, and she watches the TV show one constantly. What are we thinking? This one should be, how many seconds is this? It's 23 seconds. So it is a tad bit longer, so I say it should be 1,000. I think 1,000 will work. And then I gotta find icons for you guys because I haven't found any. And I need to find some. And then we're gonna change the color. Oh, it's a hydration and stretch break, you guys. You gotta stretch and you gotta hydrate. I'm trying to keep my colors the same, but sometimes it never works. Two Shots is in the house. What is up, Two Shots? What is up? Hi, 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 hi. Okay, so we got that running. Now, to link the sound, you're gonna go over here. And we go to channel point sounds because that's where I have all the sounds playing. And then I'm just going to right click and I'm going to click add. You're going to name, not much. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I am just kind of playing, like working with StreamerBot and adding some more scary sounds, jump scares, because I am doing a co-stream with a buddy, Shenanigans. He has just came back to streaming, and we're gonna be playing Phasmos, which is the first game that we've ever played together. He claims that he carries me. I find that not true, but we have a full squad. Malibu and Punky are also going to be playing with us, and I am so excited for it. So next Saturday, that is booked. Rip's stream birthday is happening on the 19th, which is a Wednesday. So we're doing a co-stream birthday to celebrate his birthday with him. I believe we're playing Big Walk if Fortnite is not up and running because the stream or the season does end then on like or literally on his birthday. So we'll see. I think it's Big Walk. Big Walk looks so cute and fun. So we have that happening. And then that's Wednesday, that's Saturday. The following Saturday, after that Saturday, so the 29th. The 29th is Girly Palooza, which is a Fortnite tournament that I am part of. And it's for a nonprofit charity, Girls Who Game or Girls Who Code. So, all right, so we're gonna label it. Yes. I really wish, you know, because the deers aren't working, what I'll do is I'm going to turn the deers off, the overlay deers, and I'm going to turn the ninja cats back on. So you guys are going to have your ninja cats. Big walk. Yes. I saw it and it looks really cute. I got to get it though. I got to buy it for soon. All right, so you guys have your ninja cats back. Tonight we'll have the working deers, I'm hoping. After I restart OBS. All right, now we need to label this. So it's going to be Ghost Whispers. I try to keep it like the sounds the same name as like the channel redemption. And you're just going to click OK. I mean, technically, you could have just like copied this, right? And then just like, or just duplicate it and then just change the name, okay? But I wanted to teach you how to actually do it correctly. I think this is at 30%. What is this volume at? 40. Okay, so I just have to play around the volume. You're going to go over here and you're going to click add. You're going to go to core and you're going to go to sounds. When you go to sounds, you want to click play sound. You can click play sound from folder, but play sound works perfectly fine. It was on sale for Switch 2 for 15, not sure how much. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I think on Steam it's on sale right now. No, it's 20 bucks on Steam if I'm not mistaken. I saw it earlier. We're going to search for the file. And because actually I did not move that sound over yet, so we're going to take this sound. Oh crap. Hold on. We're going to take this sound and we're going to move it into my sounds, and then we're going to be able to find the name. And it's Ghost Whispers. Okay, and we should put it down to test it at 30. Yep, I think 30 works. What are we thinking? 30, I think 30 works. Or should we do 35? How does that sound for you guys? Does that sound okay? I feel like that's picking up twice. No, it's not because it only picks up on one audio application. Got it. All right. I think that's a good sound. All right. So you want to set the volume level because last time I had the volume level so high that it was like it hurt. It scared me, but it also like cracks. Like when the pitch is too high, it like does that frequency sound that I can hear, and it bothered me. You're gonna go into add. You're gonna go down to Twitch, and you're going to go to channel redemption or channel rewards, and automatic reward redemption. Reward redemption. I think it's automatic. I want to say it's reward. Yeah. Okay. And then you'll just find your reward. So our reward is called Ghost Whispers. Where is it? There it is. Sound. Click OK. And voila. And then you'll be able to test it. And that's kind of how you add it into StreamerBot. And then you can do that for any of your sounds, and because I can group it, so like I can hide all of my sounds where I can find everything that I need. Like, so if I only had... Are you done? Mm, thank you. So like my DJ, because I have different like DJ sounds, they all needed to be in one group. So, but because all my sounds are only being used for like channel redemption, I only have to worry about putting in them in this category. Now, let's go see. We have this sound. This is it's kind of loud. That one was kind of loud. This one is our dun dun dun. We could add that for when I do some stupid shit on stream. Cause my ass be doing stupid shit on stream. But we do have this. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I feel like that one's too fast, so I want to try to find something else. So on all streams. Listen, shenanigans. Listen. You didn't have to call me out like that. That's my favorite sound, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen Has-Been Hotel, but yeah. What? What? What the fuck? What? I feel like so when I do that point where you guys trigger with like the command F and it pulls like the fuck, I think I'm gonna have this sound play too. I think I'm gonna have it trigger that. I think it'll be so freaking cool. Okay, so ooh, that's what we should do. We should learn how to do that because I don't know how to do that. So I kind of want to see how to do that. Hi, Mrs. Mobster. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the lurk. Mrs. Mobster, we see you lurking and send cozy vibes your way. Oh my goodness, that emote is so cute. Look at the froggy. Sir, be nice. Right? Laura, he's being mean to me. Laura's my bodyguard, shenanigans. She's gonna get you. We're just over here, I'm kind of learning StreamerBot. I'm still new to it, but I kind of wanted to help other small streamers because I'm in a lot of Discords that are a lot of small streamers and we talk to each other. A lot of them wanted to understand how to use StreamerBot, so I was kind of like, oh, why not just, go live so like they can come watch my video. So right now I want to learn how to take this sound and get it triggered to a command, but also have it put emotes on my screen. But I think I need to have like that set up with Canva. I need to figure that out, but I'm gonna chat GPT it because that's like my best friend when I'm trying to figure things out. I get them later for you. Don't worry. Awesome. Now we can always play 1v1 shenanigans on Fortnite. We can. I don't know how to do it, but we can figure it out. We can battle it out in Fortnite. Also, you guys, have you seen that they added what is it? Karaoke into Fortnite? Like, did you guys see that? All right, so I need to open. Here we go. Classic Jurassic. What is up? What is up? What is up? All right, you know what? Let's do this. Where is because I have an OBS help section, like my OBS is broken and I need your help to help fix it. So, stream team, no. Where is my OBS? Office layout. Oh, I had it talk to me about office ideas, trying to get away from the window. The festival game mode, like Rock Band. Yeah, what is that about? I saw it and people were like doing like karaoke. I thought I had a section. Oh, you know what? I think I pinned it. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. All right, now what we're gonna do is kind of telling what we want. So I want to use StreamerBot. Can I spell, please? Bit. So I've not been able to spell correctly for some odd reason. I do not know why, but all day today I've been spelling things wrong constantly. Thank you so much for your daily checks. That house records today's visit. Welcome to Classic Jurassic. Your name has been added to the registry. What is up? What is up? All right, so I want to use StreamerBot, but I want a what was the command that we were trying to do? What we were doing? Oh, the fuckity command. So I want it to be linked link to command F. But also you play sound and place emote. A sound and place emote. I believe if it's just one emote, I can have the emote in OBS and then have the same way of like my my DJ emote where it like turns on my cat glitch overlay and then it turns it off after the sound. I believe that there's a way to do that, but maybe I'll make it longer so even after the sound's done playing that it's gonna like do it for a little bit more. Agile. Oh no, Agile. I'm so sorry, you guys. This ads are happening. I keep trying to catch it, but it's very hard to try to like stare here and like here, and because my camera's here. But then I have a tendency of like because my OBS is over here, I want to turn to you guys and talk to you guys, but then like my camera's right here. So out of Agile. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. So and place emote. How would we do that? Actually, I think I know how to do that. I wonder. Let me tell him how to I think to do it. Steps. Okay, wait. I will say steps. Just tell me if I'm right. I don't spell right with them because ChatGPT knows that I'm dyslexic. And it understands what I'm trying to say. All right, steps. Create command F. Go to actions. Add name action. Okay, and then sub action, because the way I have to do it is action, sub action, trigger. Because that is how it's set up and that's how you want to do it so that you're not missing the steps in it. Your order to subscription. What? My phone just triggered. Your door. Oh, my Walmart. Nerd alert, nerd. Yes. Yes. I'm learning how to use it and I think I know how to use it. I guess we're using Fiesta Bin. That's fine. You could, yeah. We had to place a order for Walmart to get everything that we need for tomorrow for the pool party. My husband is making an Italian pasta salad. It's what I call it. I call it an Italian pasta salad because um his family makes it, but it's not the way my family makes pasta salad. I need to use mine more. Your ChatGPT? Oh, it's great. Mama, what is up, wifey? Wifey, how are you? All right, so sub action. I pay for ChatGPT just because it really helps me out with like all the ideas that are in my head, and it will talk with me on how to like do certain ideas. Oh, you gotta, okay, so the check-in works to get your check-in message with the channel point. So you do have to do that into the channel point, but it will pull up your card if you just do exclamation mark check-in. I'm trying to work with the creator who did it. Right, right. It's a great tool. Yes. My brain's going like 80, like 20 miles an hour, but I use it a lot just because it's great to bounce ideas off of. All right, so then you go to sub action, add, and then you want to add, because I want to add it to sound and do the emote. Wait. No, because what you want to do first is then go to OBS. After that, you want to add emote where you want it. I used Hello, Mamapuffff. Hi, D-Mac. Hi. I used to make the stream titles for when I played indie games. Yes, so I saw people start doing that, and I really want to learn. It's great to talk to a thing to help work something when nobody is around. Yes, it is. So I use ChatGPT. Like, I know a lot of people don't like AI. I do. But I love AI when it comes to needing somebody to talk and bounce ideas with, because the AI you can form to the think pretty much like you want to think or how you want, but also have like a good idea thoughts. So yeah, it's great. I use it a lot, but I do not use it for art. Okay, I do go deal with artists or find things off of Etsy. I do that, but I will use AI to help me bounce ideas and all that. Like, I use AI to help me um grade my clips that I clip, because I am not good at like clips, and with Streamladders it does the like clips and then it gives you captions, but the captions are kind of like all the same, and I'm not good at making up millions of captions when clipping so many. Yeah, I have a whole system and I'll show you guys that. How are you? I am doing good. My brain is running a million miles an hour. We are currently trying to see if I am doing, like, if this is correct way to do what I'm trying to do on stream with a trigger command. So we're going to see if we can do that. But I'm going to have ChatGPT make sure that I am correct. So we go to OBS and we have to add the emote to the scene. And then toggle off. Then you want to go to sub, add, and you want to do play sound. And then you want to add, you also want to add, so it's play sound, and then you want to add the hidden toggle, whatever you call it. I think it's called visual. What is it called? Let me check what it's called, because I have it set for my DJ party here. So it's studio source visibility state. So you want to, okay, so that's actually first. The correct order to do that, where is my thing? Thank you. The correct order to do that in this would be add and visibility state. And then in that, you want to set it to the scene, set to scene. I spelled scene wrong. Scene. After you set the scene, you want to then add, play sound, add, and then delay. And then you want to add visible set visibility. Yeah, my spelling is not great. My dyslexia is kicking in. I'm not in the really like gonna try to sit here and figure it out with you guys. Oh my god, state visibility state. Oh, set scene, and then you want to, after you set scene, have it set to, and then set toggle to show, because that will show the scene, and then you want to add sound, add delay, add visible state, set scene, same way. Only difference is you want to set toggle to hidden, and then you go to trigger, and you want to set trigger to command trigger. And we're going to see if OBS tells me, or not OBS, if ChatGPT tells me that is actually correct, because I'm pretty sure that is the way I need to do it. So we'll see. Now, if I want multiple ones of them to like play and get like pasted, that's a different route. But this is the simpler route that I'm going to go with until I fix what I want to fix. Yes, you're almost completely right. The right order is create command F. Create a new action and name it something like if emote, like F emote plus sound. Okay. Add emote to OBS source. Hide the OBS source in OBS before testing. Yes, I got that. Sub OBS source visible state. That's pretty much what I just said. Add play sound and select the sound file. Add a delay for however long the emote should remain visible, such as 3000 milliseconds, which the milliseconds are pretty much the seconds, but it's like based on how like long you want it to be visible for. So like I have ChatGPT just have me do that because I'm not good at math. Add another OBS set and hidden. Add the command trigger. Select F. So the sequence would be so pretty much what I just typed out. I think it was just reiterating, like, yeah, you got it correct. You're good. Good job. You don't need me. That's okay. I'm sorry. My little crash out. All right. So what we'll do first is we need my command. Not my command. We need my emote. So we're going to go to emotes. I just shook my desk. I'm sorry. Okay. Here it is. And we should use this one. This one should be big enough, right? We should do that. I think that should be big enough. Oh, we can do this size. What size are we thinking? Like, oh, yes, my list of commands. I have a lot of commands, you guys. I will be playing around with trying to clean up my commands and have it less cluttered so you guys understand all the commands that go to your new stream pets that will happen tonight. Chaos. Classic Jurassic discovers a mysterious package. Nobody remembers ordering it. That sounds about right. All right. I feel like we should do this one. So, what would it be? Like, how would we input an emote in OBS? What would it be called? That's going to bother me. So, we would add, right? But would it be image? Because it's an animated. So, like, wouldn't it be like one way to find out? That tracks. That tracks with me too. I'm like, I forgot that I ordered cat food for my cats and it came out of our bank account. And I'm like, I don't know what this order is. I haven't been to PetSmart in so long. Yeah. I canceled the order. Like, I didn't cancel the order because it wasn't, like, I didn't know it was mine. I canceled my card. And I got a refund from the bank. And I'm like, oh, so I went through that whole spill and I accidentally canceled my card. And I'm like, so, have you signed up for Key Mailer? I have a great game for free. Well, so I've not signed up for Key Mailer yet. And I love free. I love free too. I love free too. I have not signed up for Key Mailer yet. I was signing up for another one that Genki told me about, but apparently my account's still too like babyish. So they won't allow me to do it. Oh, it does. Okay, so we can do this one. We did it, guys. Now, do we want it this big? Do we want it smaller? Like, what are we thinking? Let me go here and go to studio mode. Okay, now, what do we, like, I kind of like how big it gets, but I don't want it that big. Maybe it should be just, like, here. Bigger. I mean, we can put it up in this corner right here. What about that? Or we just do it in the middle? What if we tilt it? Can't we tilt it? I think there's a way to tilt it, right? Transform. Flip, stretch, center, rotate. It wouldn't be rotate 90, right? Make it obnoxiously big. How do you flip horizontal, stretch the string, center? Oh, wait. Can't I just do this? Look at that. I'm smart. We can do it that way if we want. Do we want it sideways or should we just keep it up because it does slant sideways with the other word? I feel like we should just keep it up. It looks good. Yeah, I think it should just be big. I mean, it's only going to be on screen for like, well, I feel like not that big. Maybe right there is fine. It's only going to be on screen for not too long. There you go. What do we that's not bad. That's not bad, you guys. We did it. Okay, so then what you're going to do is we need to change the name. So rename, and we're going to do it FFF. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that was like no bad like saying or anything. Only problem when you do these, they can't be in a folder. So they have to be visible for them to be able to grab. So you can't hide them in a folder. Let me go ahead and close this overlay. Oh, let me turn this off so I can bring this back over. Okay, so now that we have it and we turned it off, because, you know, turned it on, now we turned it off. We're going to go back to StreamerBot. We're going to go to the commands, and you want to make the command. So you right click and you add, and then you're going to name it. So I'm just going to name it F emote or F fucky. We're just gonna do that, and then you want to do your command. Now you can have multiple commands to this. Taking notes, yes, you can have multiple commands to this. You can. So if you have multiple commands for a trigger point, so like if you wanted lowercase and uppercase, you just do enter and you put your other like trigger point. Okay, and you can do that for however many. So like if you want F F, or I could do F F F. You know, it's kind of like whatever. And then you do either start, exact, or anywhere. I like to do anywhere. So if somebody is typing and then doing and trying, oh, then after typing triggers the command, I want it to be able to trigger. So I do anywhere. And then I leave this alone. So if it's empty, that means everybody's allowed to do it. Okay. Then you go to actions and you do pretty much what I knew you had to do, but it decided to try to tell me I was wrong. Where is, so I can't do DJ party, so we can just do add, and then we're going to do a command, and it's going to be, how would I label this? I don't know. I try to label it where I can remember it. So like alert, cheers, follows, you know, all that. But I want to be able to have them in like order. So I'm not doing like multiple different like sections. So what if we do command and then fun commands? We'll do fun. Fun. Fun? We'll just do fun. That's fun. We'll just, yeah. So these are just funny ones to play with. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? It's in order. I can't, nope. Come on. Command, nope. Where's the other command? We got command puff puff pass. That's, yeah, this is the brain, pretty much. This is my brain. Where, I just made it, you guys. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I'm losing my mind, you guys, because I could have sworn I made it, and when you click, okay, I'm just gonna have to add it again. We're gonna do just commands, or we'll do fun commands. That's where I messed up. Okay, so the group, that is the group that you wanted in. Okay, so I'm gonna do fun commands as the group. And then when the group is made, it does it like this, right? And then I'm going to label it. So this one's going to be fucky, pretty much. I should just do commands and then fun, because that's how I have it labeled here. So I can find commands and then what kind of command it is. Yep, there it is. Okay, so commands, fucky is that. Then what you're going to go over here into sub action. And you're going to go into add. And it should be OBS because you want the OBS scene. And then you want to OBS and you go to scene and you want set random scene source visible. Okay, connectivity, default, no. Camera, it would be, which one are we in? We're in Legos right now. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, so it is OBS though. Scenes. Wait, it's source. It's not scene, it's source, because the scene is the set and then the sources are what's are in the scene. So it's source. And then you go from source and you want set visibility state. That will pull up. You can do your connection to your actual OBS or default because it's already linked to OBS. But if it's linked to a different thing, because you can have your bot linked to multiple like settings, you want to link it to the correct like OBS. So if you have Streamer Labs that you like use for streaming on a different platform, and then you like use OBS for a different platform, I don't know. So people could do that. Your stream bot needs to be able to know who it needs to communicate. So you would click where it needs to go. All right, your scene. So currently, because I am doing this in to OBS and I'm doing it in the greenhouse scene, we're gonna go to our scenes and we're gonna or Legos. Legos less movie night, and we're gonna go to layer. You're gonna go to source and you want to click the source that you labeled it. So mine's FFF. I should just label it fucky. And that's probably what I'm going to have to label it. And you want to make sure it says visible. That means when this command is triggered, it will make it go from hidden to you can see it. Ah! I love that. So I need to change the emote. I'm going to have the emote animated instead. All right, I'm going to rename this to Fucky because that's just what I named it now. And now that's how I'm going to remember it. Okay, so you want to do that. Then after that, you want to be able to play your sound. So I have it in favorites. You can favorite your sounds. So when you do and favorite your sounds, you'll go to here and you'll click it and then you'll right click and you can favorite. All right. That will come in handy when if you're doing this a lot. So I'll go to my favorites and I'm going to click play sound. And then I'm going to go find my sound. However, because I forgot that it needs to come out of the sounds that I'm not currently using, I need to move it. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think it's this one. that one. And then it's going to go over here. Okay. Because when you move a sound in StreamerBot, and then say like, so I did this and I organized it, and then I'm like, I want to reorganize this, and I moved all my sounds. Well, when you do that, it removes the sound because the bot's trying to pull it from the file locations it's in. So it needs to be in the same file that you have it when you set it up in StreamerBot, which is why I swap it over and move it to there. So we're going to search our file, and we're going to go down to where it is. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Open. And we should do it probably at, I want to say 35. Should be a good.
What the fuck?
That, okay, you know what? That's actually a good, okay, so after that, you got your scene source set, your sound set. You want to know how long the sound is. So when you go to your sounds and everything, just kind of look. Where is it? Where is it? I have to pee really bad too, you guys. I'm so sorry. All right, so it's 3 seconds. Hello, child. How was school? It was okay. How's your feet? Better? Oh, that's good. So it's 3 seconds on this. So I want it to last a little bit. Yes. Yes. I love you. Go do what you need to do, please. If you have homework, please do your homework. Why did you hit your friend with your shoe? They kept threatening to hit you, so you hit them first. Got it. You guys, what? Okay. All right, so after you play sound, you're going to want your delay. So you're going to, I have it already set up in my delay. Actually I do not have a sub action delay. Do I not have it? Oh, I don't have delays. So you go to core and you just click delay. All right, now delays, you want to do them however milliseconds. So I think 3000 is 3 milliseconds. And you can play with the settings and figure out like the settings you want. So pretty much what I just did is I copied and pasted this because it's the same, and I'm just going to hidden it. All right. However, because we're doing this, what you want to do is you go back over into OBS, okay, and you go into studio mode because we're live. Okay, so that's the only reason I have to go into studio mode. You added this. You need to go in and add it to every other live like scene that you want. So where is it? I need to Where's channel points? Okay, so I need to remove that out of here because it needs to be out. Kind of put it, we'll just put it above. And then we need this one. So we're gonna go to media. And actually, no, it would be image, and it would be this, and add. And we kind of figure out where we want it. Probably just put it here. And we'll kind of tone it down a bit. All right, and then we're gonna lock and we're gonna turn it off. Now you're gonna go to your next scene. You're gonna do the same thing. You want to add them into every scene that you want them into. Size them down however you want. For the live, I don't want it like too obnoxious because I want to be able to like try to have the clips. Oh, we could put it right underneath me. There we go. And then you're gonna lock and turn it off. Okay. I need to pull this out again. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's an ad break, you guys. The ad break ends in 1 minute. Thank you for sticking around for ads. All right, so then you're gonna go there. I could add it to BRB and everything, but I don't really add a lot to like the BRB. But I do want to add like words on stream or something for you guys. So like if I go to the BRB section, because I'm gonna be a little longer than like 5 or like few minutes, mostly 5. I'll swap to the BRB section. Swap BRB and all that. But I want to be able to have you guys do things. Like you guys can play with the ninja cat or the like the new stream animals, but I want you guys to be able to like do other things on stream. So maybe you guys can play marbles on stream or something like for when I go to the bathroom or something. Or we can do words on stream. Okay, I think that's so we're good. Now, because we did that, I'm going to duplicate this, drag it up. It'll be easier when you do this if you're not trying to do all this and just keep dragging, but do that and then you're going to select whatever scene you're trying to be in. So we're going to do chatting and then we're going to do that. Okay, we're just going to keep doing it. So you're going to duplicate it again. You're going to drag it up. And then you're going to do, oh, double click, double click, double click. And then chatting. So we're going to go to live. Where's live? And then you're just going to go down to the same and it's visible. Now, when you go down here, the only difference is you're going to change it. You're going to duplicate it, but you're going to change the scene and stuff. And you want to make sure it says hidden. So you want to go to the scene that you're going to. So it'd be chatting. And then it would be this. And we want to make sure that it's put hidden. We're going to duplicate it one more time. I don't think I need it on any other scene, but if I do, then we'll just change it into that scene later. And then you're just going to do that again. Okay, and make sure it's hidden. Now, that should be set. What it should do is you need a trigger. The trigger is your command. So you go into add and you're going to go into core. When you go to core, you want to look for trigger. See commands. So it'd be in commands and then command trigger. Okay, and you want to find the trigger that you want, which is this, and you click that. Now, when you go over into stream and you just do F. What? What the fuck? What? It worked for the sound, but it didn't work for the visibility state. Oh, because it might help if I changed the name. You need to make sure that you also change the name in the scene. So that might actually help. Then we'll retest it. Okay. Fucky. All right. Now we should test it again. There is no cooldown, so that's kind of what works. What? There we go. Look at that. We did it. We did it, guys. That's so cool. I didn't see how long it stayed for. I'm just gonna test it in here because you can do that. What the fuck? All right, so it doesn't stay for long enough. So I feel like, yes. I feel like we should move it up. Let's try 6,000, and we can test it again. What? What the fuck? Woot woot. There we go. Okay, that one works. So 6,000 milliseconds works, where the sound ends and it's still on the screen and it finishes one more playthrough and then it cuts out. So we can do that. I like that one. That one works. Now the same thing I want to try to do is I want to do it with lizard, but I want lizard command because this is all that plays for lizard, right? If you just spell lizard, I didn't hear anything. Let me try that again. Let me see something. Oh, why is it? Where is it coming out of? Hold on. Somebody spam lizard. Because it's working. It is. But it's not. Oh, I see it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'm going to try to grab it. It's in, for some reason, it's pulling it. Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yes, my love. That's fine.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Okay. Okay. Yes. One more orders, 4 to 5.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
We got it. All right. I feel like it needs to be up a little bit more, though.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
There we go. Okay. So apparently it was pulling from media, so it was on the wrong like output. What I want more louder. I mean, it could be louder, it could, but I don't want to blow my eardrums out.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Does that sound okay to you guys?
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
All right. With that, I want the lizard command to also pull lizard. But what it would have to do is, so I think I know a way to do it, but it has to be in a command, right? But the problem is I can't get it to pull the whole like. I don't know how to like. So turn down your ears and up for. Yes. Genki Lizard. Hi, Genki. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm kind of over here just playing with StreamerBot. Soon. Yes, I know. All right. I want it
Lizard.
where. Yes. Lizard, lizard, lizard. I want it where, like, when you guys type lizard or anything in the chat, like, because lizard can be used anywhere in the thing, and it counts it. Hi, Genki. How are you? Wifey is also here, and so is Classic Jurassic. They have been helping me do this. I want it so when you trigger that, it pastes a lizard sticker, but I don't know how to do it yet. And I want it to be able to paste like multiple, so I need to talk to ChatGPT about that one. How to okay. Lizard command want I'm good, just getting high. I'm playing Valheim. That sounds about yep. I had taken a gummy like 2 hours ago, and I'm still feeling the slight effect of the gummy. Like I think it's starting to wear off, but yeah. Lizard command want to add emote to command trigger with lizard sound, but wants it to be placed anywhere and want different ones. Oh. I think little man is up. I need to check the clock. So ChatGPT is great when you're trying to figure out. You gotta check out No Room in Hell too. Oh, for Genki? What is that about? Genki, did you see my live last night? Like, I was playing Weed Simulator, Supermarket Simulator, and that thing, I was having so much fun with that. I mean, I thought I heard him, but he's kind of back asleep, so I think he's just fighting his nap. Okay. That was fun to watch. Yes, I got so, like, distracted. Okay, it's telling me what to do, but I need to fix his sleep schedule first. Great game for when the edibles. That is true. His nap time's not even over yet, you guys. He's supposed to have at least another 30 minutes, and he's over here fighting his sleep. So bedtime might have to be 7 for him. I'll have to take a look. There's another game that I was told. It was called Patronus like 1 or something like that. And it's pretty cool because apparently there's gangs and you have to like defend your store. Um I would love to own a weed store. That would be the best job ever, right? Well, they have um weed supermarket simulator and it's very fun. I played it last night. I played it for 7 hours. And it's really fun. Okay, so it says that I can do it. First in OBS, create a new scene, name lizard effect. Add every lizard emote as a separate image source. Okay, so we're going to do this step by step and we're going to see if this works. So we're going to do scene and we're going to do lizard, but we can't name them all freaking lizard. Yes, Miha. Chicken butt, take a bite, make a teeth white. Woohoo! What do you need for your bassoon? That's all you need. Like I have to buy you one? Why? You can't borrow theirs? Okay, well next time you're in band, I need your band teacher to write me what you need so that I can make a list of what you need for band. Okay. Um Check out the Helen Keller simulator game. I heard it was a great graphics. I need some games, more games like that stuff. Like what we played last night with you guys. I think those are so fun for nights. So we have the dancing lizard, so we could do a dancing lizard. No. Let's not do that one. We can do this one. Okay. What? No.
Lizard.
So, lizard. It's not ready yet, you guys. And we can have it right here. Aha. Okay. Where'd it go? All right. Now we need to rename it, but we're going to name it Lizard Dance 1. I think I spelled lizard wrong. Lizard only has 1 Z, you guys. Okay, and then it says that we have to group it, so group. I feel like his eyes need to be red though. I see that and I feel that, but sadly this is from the Disney movie, so we can't make I mean, I could try to see if I can make his eyes red. Um Lizard emotes. And we're gonna, oh, we did add that in there. Okay, okay, cool. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right, now we need to do the other ones. So we're gonna add image. Another ChatGPT, do your thing. Yes. All right. So we have the lizard saying hello, which I should just show you these guys before. Emotes. All right. We're going to finish this like last little thing and then I'm going to have to raid out and get ready for stream tonight with you guys because it was supposed to be a quick one, but I got sidetracked a lot. So this one's saying hi. Then we have all different sizes. I think we just have the regular 1 and 2. And then the meme one, this one's him touching the button. But this is a green button, so yes. And this one's another one, and this one's no. Have you played Schedule 1? I have not. So I heard about it. I did. And I looked it up, and it looks really funny, and I would love it. This one's just, you know, him hitting it, so we can do button. Scream, the lizard screaming, of course. And then hearts. This one's a little weird.
Lizard.
Lizard! Lizard sparkles. All right, so we're going to add this one. Kind of just add them wherever. Rename lizard. Hi. And then you want to do it again. So you kind of just add them however. Yes, Miha. What? Your friend found this at the store. You guys, my daughter's friends just found this drink at the store and sent it in their Discord group chat. Do you guys see the name of this drink? Do we see this? 100% natural ingredients, you guys. Oh, dear Lord. Kids. What in the world? They sent it in there and someone's like, who wants some pussy? Oh my god. Oh no. It apparently, what is the difference? I don't remember what the difference is. I don't know why I close this when I need them open, so I need to stop closing it. But, where's my lizard? Lizard. 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 Meme. What's the difference? This one, oh, this one's just animated. Okay, so we'll close that. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Wonder what flavor it is. Oh my god, right? I wonder too. What the heck? That was like my daughter comes in here, you guys, and says the most randomest facts too. Like there's a jellyfish that lives, I guess, in the deeper part of the ocean, and it does not know that it's alive. What is this? Okay, we'll call this one lizard meme. All right, we'll just do 3. And then we'll go back and we'll read what ChatGPT is telling me to do with these 3. And if it works, then we can add some more and then we'll have to do it to the other stream. All right. Laser command wants to add, oh wait. I don't know where. Okay, so resize each one to the size you want on stream. Hide all the lizard sources. Add the lizard effect seen as a source inside each main stream scene. Got it. Where you want the command to work. Then create the streamer bot command. If viewers must type lizard, use lizard with location exact. If you want it to be triggered whenever say lizard, use lizard with location anywhere. From different lizards, you can create a random sub action group. Which one with one branch for each emote? Each branch will move lizard, show lizard, play. Okay, so we are creating a random sub action with one branch from each. Got it. So we're creating it and then we're putting it in a random and then we're gonna have it trigger. That's how it's having us do it. I see what it's having us do now. So let's do that. Okay, so we need to open StreamerBot, go to commands, and I want to change the command to edit. Okay, and I want to remove this. Okay. So we're going to action, and then we're going to do edit, and then it's going to be command, and I spelled command wrong, lizard. And this one would just be called lizard. What is this lizard one? Lizard dance 1. 1. Okay, and we're going to click continue. Now, I'll show you guys how to do this because when you do a random, you don't want, so when you see here and you see how random action, you don't want each one of them to say random or it will confuse the bot. Only one needs to be random and that's where your trigger is going to be. That's the one that you want it on random. So we're going to do the dance and then we're going to go in here and it says that we need to link it. Is that what it said? It says if viewers, okay, build trigger. So how is it? Move lizard, show lizard. Play random sound, delay, hide lizard. Move lizard. Why is it telling me to move lizard? So if it's wanting me to have it like place that same one in different locations, it wants me to I'm not doing that. That's too much. But I will do this. So because we need to show it. So where is my lizard? This one, we're gonna take this and we're gonna copy this after. So wait, go back down here. We're gonna show this. And you wanna go to recents because we've already done it before, and we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna be in Lego Movie. See, that's the problem. It won't let me do it. I have to take them out. But I don't want to take them out because of the way like they're going to clutter everything. But I think there's a way. What if there's a way that I do it and then I can put it back in? Ooh, will it work if I do that? What if I do that? I'm going to take it out and then I put it. No. Okay, wait. I have to cancel it and then I have to restart it. We're going to go to Legos movie. So Lego dance. Okay. Lego dance. Lizard dance. Wizard dance. I can't speak today. All right, so we're going to do that. And then we have to do it for each scene, which means we need to go to studio, scene, and you want to go to each scene source and do it. Sure. Okay. Did you look into the sun? All right, we're just gonna practice this on this, and if it works, then I'll sit be off stream and do this. but I wanted to teach you guys if this works. So you're going to add it, and then whatever scenes you want to add it to the visible state, you add it. So we're only doing this one scene, so then all you want to do is this, and then you want to do your play sound. So over here, I do have lizard already. So I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to paste it. All right. Now, if I want, I think lizard sound is literally just not what I wanted. Emote, how long is this lizard? I think it's just like 2 seconds. It's not even anything. It's just 0 seconds. Well, okay, so that's fine. I think it wants us to add a delay. So it's telling us to add a delay. Show lizard, play random sound, delay, hide lizard. So we don't really need a delay, but I guess we could technically add. Where streamer bot. Like a 2-second delay. So you'll just go to add core and then delay. We'll do 1000 just to see if this works. And then let me see something. Oh, wrong one. I needed to go back. We're gonna put lizard stance back in to the folder, and we're gonna see if that worked. Oh wait, I can't do that. Well, actually I could, because I can just do this. Delay. Okay, so show, play sound, delay for 1 millisecond, and then you want to duplicate this, and you want to change it to hidden, and the same. Now you go over here, and you're gonna have it triggered. So you want to do command trigger, and it would just be the lizard trigger, whatever trigger you want it. So mine is lizard. And then it should, okay, hold on. Before I test it, I need to, there we go. Okay. So over here, you want to make sure that when you go in, you click these on and off. Okay. You don't want to do this because then like it won't turn that folder on, so it won't matter. But you want to make sure that this one are turned off. So then you're just going to go in the chat and you just type lizard to test it. Or you can test it by the trigger command. And look at that. We did it. 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 Yay. We did it. Yeah, we did. Okay. So it does work.
Lizard.
There you go. And you can do it as many times. So.
Lizard.
And I'll just keep pulling it up. But what I'm trying to do is I'm going to have it have different lizard ones that pull up randomly in whatever spot. So I'm going to label them different things and have them in the folder, but I think I have to have them out of the folder, have streamer bot capture where it's at, the name of it, and then you can stick it back in the folder. I think that's how it's going to have to happen. So that works, you guys. We did do that. So with that being said, my little band is already up from nap. I have been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I did not realize it was going to be that long. But that tends to happen when I'm trying to do stuff for work. I also need to, I call it work, just because it's something that I tell my family. Oh, I'm at work. I'm doing work, because they think streaming is not a job, and it is. Okay, it is. But anyways, we're gonna raid out. Tonight is Fortnite with followers. If you want to play Fortnite, you can definitely hop on. You will have to add me. It is Mamapuffff TTV, but the TTV is very small, so you will have to like look up the TTV small version so that you can add it, or you can add me through my username for Xbox, which is USMC Daughter 21. If you want to play tonight, go ahead and come back tonight at 6 p.m. It might be 7 because it is already 3, and I got some things to do and prep some dinner, and I also need to make a chocolate pudding pie for tomorrow for the cookout that we're having at my family's house. So with that, we will just go ahead and we're gonna raid out. That worked. I'm gonna figure out how, like, the whole problem with why the deer is like half cut off right here when it's not supposed to be. We'll figure it out. Um, there is literally an ad happening right now. So we'll wait for them to come back. While we're waiting for them, we're gonna find somebody to raid into, and I will see you guys tonight. Thank you so much for everybody that came to hang out, to lurk, to chill. I plan on doing a little bit more of like these co-work streams during my son's nap time hour. But actually have like where I can stay on task because I was not really that much on task. I did teach you guys hopefully a little bit of if you had any questions about StreamerBot, like what to do, how to do certain things. There are multiple different ways to do it. That is just the way that I do it because it's the way that ChatGPT does teach me how to do things, and I find it a lot easier to have everything implemented in one section and then instead of trying to like, you know, I find it a lot easier to have the brain do most of the work and just have the OBS, which is not the brain, it's the body, just have the parts that the brain's trying to move. Do you guys understand that part, that reference? So we're going to find somebody to raid. Let's see who's on. I don't know who's on. Good Griffey is on. She's a really fun Fortnite player, guys, and we are playing Fortnite tonight, so we could do that. Chemical Haze is on. Oh, he's got his AFK thing up. One Auntie, Little Lakes. Okay, let's just see who's on then. I don't know. Ooh, she's cute. I've been very like fascinated with trying to look at like PNG tubers because I'm thinking of getting like a PNG tuber for days that I'm sick, but I still want to stream with you guys. I just need to figure that one out. Emo girl consumes your soul. I mean, if you really want my soul, I don't really have a soul. So like, are you sure you want my soul? All right. Mr. Pickleman is on. He's playing Fortnite. But Min's Meadow is on. She's playing Field of Misia. What is so I know what Field of Misia is, but I've not actually like um gotten into it. It kind of reminds me of Stardew. And it kind of reminds me of. We could go into another co-work. It looks like she's painting. What is she doing? I'm so confused. Let's see what she's doing. She looks. Oh, she's doing a puzzle, you guys. Let's go right into another coworker stream. Her name is Little Echo Cosplay, so we're gonna go raid her. Frosty Tools does a custom raid message, so we're gonna go ahead and copy and paste Frosty Tools. Little wait, Echo Cosplay. Okay. While that grabs your message for you guys to copy and paste, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for being here. Hanging out. I'm gonna try to do a couple more like co-streams during nap time hours because I find that it's a little bit easier for me to actually like talk with you. Maybe we can do on top of just co-stream. Maybe we just do some games during nap time hours. So that way I get a little bit more stream time in with you guys. The people who can't make it to my streams at night can kind of make it to the ones during the day. I know a lot of people are in bed by 7, 8 o'clock at night, and I am not. I am a nighttime owl, but I am a mom that has to get up. Dark Homar is in the house. A fresh page turns in the registry. Dark Homar has checked in for today's adventure. What is up? What is up? How are you? We were just about to raid out. I will be on tonight. I am playing Fortnite with viewers. So we were actually just about to raid out so that I can go get my son because he just woke up from nap time. But we're gonna do that. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for being here. Copy and paste that raid message, you guys. Remember, be kind, be strange, and be soft where the world has made you sharp. I love you. We're going to raid out. I'll see you tonight at 6, and I'm going to restart my OBS once I get off so that these things can start working. All right? So let me throw some music on, and we're going to raid out, you guys. Bye. Love you guys. Have a good one.